going to be something. Look at that. Look at all these cat boys.
All the cat boys. All right, hang on a second. I've got to mute myself so I can fill up my water here.
Actually, maybe you could turn down your volume. Turn up your volume a little bit more. Turning off their amazing voice acting to replace it with our own.
Do you want to do this like anime style or like spoofy?
Why not? Let's go over the top.
Oh god. Okay. So to turn up my volume, you might have to go into your Discord settings and increase my volume because I've maxed it out on the application I'm using. I bought some Liquid IV. They have a new flavor called Rocket Pop. It literally tastes like someone melted a Rocket Pop into a cup and you're drinking it.
Okay, this isn't good. Let me try something else. Turn up the volume here.
Okay. Be able to hear you a little bit better now. You should. Let me see if I can increase my audio input. Now, my microphone input's maxed out.
Oh, okay. Mine's as well. Something in between is not working here. Game, never been opened. I called dibs on the one with the glasses.
Okay.
For sure. I've heard a lot about this character and how I will really enjoy him.
Okay.
I don't know anything about the others. You want to take a pick?
From the looks of it, white hair will probably fit my personality.
Yeah.
Just because that one just screams sarcasm.
All right.
Like everything from the way that they're standing to the shape of their eyes to the way their mouth is formed, it just screams sarcasm.
Second one I would pick is maybe our tan boy here. He looks like he's got a lot of energy that needs out.
Some pent-up frustration.
Yes. Oh, I'm so angry.
I can't understand why. Why all the anger?
You ready to start?
Yeah.
All right. Wow, man, I'm tiny on this screen.
That's okay, we both are.
30 minutes? Or, hold on. 30 minutes? Oh, did you want to do the little one?
I can.
Boy?
I can. Yeah. But I mean, which one's talking?
We're kind of off on 2 people. Actually, 3 people.
Uh-oh.
We still have the female lead.
I'll figure it out.
I was never able to find one.
My roommate doesn't get off till 9. My roommate doesn't get off until 9, so she won't be able to join us.
Yeah, we can make it till then.
We'll survive.
If not, we can always, if you want, we can always move on to something else and then hop into this.
I think we're good for now. Just see what happens.
30 minutes? We will be meeting our employer for the first time today. Begin late for such a occasion would be out of the question. Having said that, arriving too early is also considered improper.
You sure take this stuff seriously, Fennel. Hang on, where's Laurier? Or is it Laurier?
I don't see him anywhere.
Uh-oh. What should we do? It's almost time.
I'll give him a call. He's not picking up. But it's connecting, so his phone's definitely on. He leaves us little choice. If he's not here by the meeting time, we'll have to go ahead without him.
Guess he's not gonna be here in time.
Sage, Dill, let's go.
Okay.
Can't wait to see what our boss is like.
Whoa, look at all these antique wall clocks.
Perhaps it's the owner's hobby? A man of culture, I see. Huh? I heard our boss is a woman, fresh out of college. Then perhaps her grandfather was responsible for the decorations. I believe he was original owner of this place. Now then, she...
Oh! You guys are so loud. I was having such a nice cat nap. There's Laurier!
Ha! So Laurier was here before any of us. What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
I'm asking what you think you're doing, sleeping on her lap.
I'll be sleeping here from now on. Isn't that right, mistress? See, she said yes.
Wait, which one's Fennel again?
It's you.
Okay. From where I'm standing, it looks more like she doesn't feel she can refuse. If you don't like it, you need to say so. Otherwise, the Catboy will simply walk all over you.
I don't think Catboys will listen either way.
Well, that's one of the things people love about him.
Exactly. I'm sleepy. Back to bed. You're such a free spirit, Laurier. Oh, right, we haven't introduced ourselves yet. Did Laurier? Laurier? I don't know. He's already asleep again, so should we go ahead and introduce ourselves, Fennel?
Indeed. I shall go first. I am Fennel. My favorite food is prosciutto and cream cheese pasta. I can cook any cuisine, be it Japanese, Western, or Chinese, but my speciality is pasta dishes. My hobbies are working and reading. I will be here to instruct you in how to be a full-fledged cafe manager. I look forward to working with you. My name's Sage. Favorite foods are grilled fish, dorayaki. Specialty is Japanese dishes. I like taking baths and trying all kinds of different sweets. I'm pretty strong, so leave the heavy lifting to me.
I'm Dill. My favorite foods are hamburg steak and alma rice. I'm good at cooking all kinds of Western style dishes, but I guess my specialties would be my favorite foods. I enjoy walking and reading fashion magazines. I know it must be a lot, what with your granddad passing away and you suddenly having to take over the cafe, but we're all here to help, so let's do our best together.
L'Oreal, it's your turn. L'Oreal!
No need to shout, I can hear you. Laurier here. I love sandwiches, and I'm great at making them. My hobbies are sleeping and toying with things. If you want me to do my best work, I assume you'll be offering an appropriate treat in exchange.
Laurier, please don't make our employer feel uncomfortable.
So the four of us are going to be working here at the cafe.
It looks as though everything has been prepared for opening, yes? We should be able to open up first thing tomorrow then.
Which means we can sleep all day today. You want to show us around the place? I mean, we are going to be live-in workers, aren't we? I can't wait to see what kind of house we'll be living in. Whoa, it's like something out of a movie.
Or like the house that time forgot. Your grandfather had refined taste indeed. I am sure the interior is just as splendid. I am most grateful for the opportunity to stay in such a place.
So long as there's a roof over my head, I can sleep anywhere.
Yeah, same here. Really, you too.
Anyway, enough chatting. Can we get her to show us around?
Indeed. If you could please lead the way.
Whoa, look at this place.
The color of the walls harmonizes with the vintage furniture to create a most pleasant atmosphere. What better spot could there be to enjoy a morning coffee?
Good night.
Laurier. Really can sleep anywhere, huh? Well, early to bed makes a cat boy healthy, and all that. So I'd say he's got the right idea. Sofas are for sitting, not sleeping. Beds exist for a reason.
Come on. Sofa's a bed to a catboy. We'll sleep anywhere that's comfy, like our mistress's lap, for instance.
Uh-huh. This guy gets it. Although, I tried that. I'd send her legs to sleep too. And that ain't no fun.
I think I can understand the appeal of a good nap, too.
Now that we've seen the living room, do you think you could show us to our rooms?
We're gonna be on the second floor. Will all four of us be sharing a room? If that's the case, I'll take the living room. I can't stand noise.
I will also require quiet in order to focus on my studies. That being said, I cannot in good conscience approve of sleeping in the living room. Personally, I like things to be lively.
I like having fun with you guys too, so I'd be fine with rooming together. He's a bottom. Huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, we all have our own rooms?
Wonderful.
Nah, so I'll be able to sleep as much as I like.
Just when I got my hopes up.
It's okay. You can come and hang out in our room, Sage. You're welcome to mine anytime, so drop by whenever.
Thanks, man. I'll take you up on that.
Wow, there's so many rooms. So that door on the right at the end of the hall leads to Gramps' study? We'd better keep out of there. Which one's your room? The one across from the study. Then I'll take the room next door. Hey, Laurier, that's not fair. You snooze, you lose. I don't make the rules. Fennel's probably the only one who'd be up to a match with me, but I'd still win regardless.
If you wish to become her house cat, you simply need to prove you're used to her. Of course, I am confident I can do just that. Competing against each other won't get us anywhere? I'd rather we all be friends.
I'm with Sage. Why can't we all become her house cats? Oh, but if we do, I still want to be her number one. What's up? Why'd you look so confused? You thought we were only here to help out with the store, and this is the first you're hearing about house cats. Didn't the school explain it to you? Oh, well, no wonder you're totally lost.
If you could humor me for a moment, you do know that we Catboys attend school to gain knowledge and general life skills, yes? Of course, you're aware of that. The students are then able to graduate upon finding their permanent employer or an owner. Some of them graduate pretty quick, while others take longer.
It's fun learning new things, but at the end of the day, we're still Catboys, you know? We all just want to find that one special employer or owner who we can love with all our hearts. So, we were kinda hoping that would be you. No, you don't need to apologize. It's our fault for getting our hopes up. I don't see a problem. What was that, Laurier? She wants to keep the cafe running, but she doesn't have the staff or the business savvy. Now, we're all beginners when it comes to the last part, but we can learn on the job, can't we?
He has a point. If you wish to become her house cat, you simply need to prove you're used to her. Even if she has no interest in the idea to start with, her feelings may change if we prove ourselves.
Right.
Now you two are really thinking this through, huh?
Everyone loves Everyone loves cats. There are ways to bring her around to the idea. For example, winding your tail around her like this. Then looking up with a sweet little meow. That's bound to do the trick. Are you okay?
How many times do I have to tell you not to make her uncomfortable?
How could she be uncomfortable? I'm simply acting like a cat. Yeah, talking has tired me out. I'll be sleeping in my room.
Honestly, that fellow.
Well, you know, a catboy's gonna do what a catboy's gonna do. This has all been pretty sudden, and I'm sure she has a lot to digest. Why don't we call it a day?
Indeed. Which room will you be using, Dill?
I'll take the one next to Laurier.
Then I shall take the one closest to the stairs. I'll be your neighbor, Finral. Now everyone should have their own room, yes?
Yep, but, about that house cat stuff. You can't make a decision right now, but you do want to consider it. So you want a bit more time? Sure. I'm super duper happy you're even willing to think it over.
We haven't been given a time limit by our school. We shall work our hardest in order to convince you that we are the cat boys for you. It'll be awesome if we all begin house cats together. First things first, we're here to assist with the cafe. Tomorrow will be our first day, so let's all do our best together.
Okay. You
You
bet.
bet.
Ooh, sorry.
No, it's all good. Dude, you're doing fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah. Whoops. Shh, keep it down.
This motherfucker.
I didn't expect you to suddenly flip over in your sleep. You almost whacked me. Why am I sleeping next to you when I have my own room? Because it's a bed. Cat boys can curl up and sleep anywhere at any time. I don't mind sleeping in my own room, but I sleep much better when it's somewhere comfy, you know? Plus, I sleep best beside you. That comes as a surprise? I've taken a liking to you. Your flustered reactions are always so amusing. I'm a prankster, so I absolutely adore humans like you. And how about you? Are cat boys like me not to your taste? Your face tells me you're not sure how to answer. It's not a bad look on you. Come on, come closer. That's more like it. I'll be out like a light in no time.
Oh, it's you. Why are you awake at this hour? I see you can't sleep with Lyria right beside you. Understood. I shall go wake him. Why not? You feel bad waking him when he's sleeping so soundly. If you're always so lenient, you'll end up being taken advantage of. Give an inch and they'll take a mile. But if you insist, I will leave him be. However, if you find yourself in need of my assistance, please don't hesitate to ask. I do not require your thanks. We are the ones imposing on you. It's only right that we should offer as much help as we can. That's why I was... Yes, you caught me reading up on cafe management. As it will also be my first time running a cafe, I felt I should read as many books as possible on the subject. No, I'm nothing special. My personal motto is, if you're going to do something, do it perfectly. I see. So you don't know if you will be able to do it perfectly, but you intend to do it the best of your abilities? That's wonderful. And it's just what I would expect to hear from you. If we apply ourselves, I am sure the two of us will be able to improve our skills together. A handshake? Yes, It's a pleasure to be working with you. Now then, we have an early start tomorrow, and it would get some... So you should get some sleep. I shall stay up studying a little longer. Yes, good night.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Hmm? Oh, it's you. Good morning. Yeah, I'm always just chipper. Yeah, that was close. The saucepan almost boiled over. Yeah, I'm on breakfast duty this morning. Huh? Now that you mention it, I guess I didn't tell you. Last night we had a chat and decided on a cooking rotation. You? You're our boss and our landlady, so you're not obligated to cook. Don't look so sad about it. Hmm? Do you like fried eggs? You suppose so? Well, that's perfect. I've just finished frying them, so you can be my taste tester. Okay? Say, ah. Where was it? It's only you and me here. No one else is gonna see us. Come on, open wide. Good girl. Want some miso soup next? Or a bite of this stew? My voices are starting to mix.
That's okay.
You're worried that you eat too much now. You won't have room for breakfast. You must have a teeny tiny stomach. Alright. Just one last bite. Say, ah. Whoa. She dashed off quick as a cat. Oh well. I guess I'll have to taste test the miso soup myself. Huh? Owies. Hope she didn't scald her tongue.
Yeah, I'm okay. What about you? Okay, glad to hear you're not hurt. You gave me a real scare, though, bursting in through the living room door like that. Did something happen? Oh, your face is all red. Do you have a fever, or...? No fever. That's a relief. Me? Oh, I just got back from a stroll. Yep, I suppose you could say going on walks is my hobby. But it's more that I've just moved here, so I still don't know what the town has to offer. On my walk, I discovered all kinds of new places. There's a fancy store, a little shop tucked away in one corner. Plus, I found this park that looks great for sunbathing. It's the perfect place to curl up on a bench for an afternoon cat nap. I'm definitely gonna go there when the weather's nice. Oh, yeah, there was a convenience store right by the park, so I stopped by to pick up a magazine. Which page was it again? Aha, this one. Look at this outfit. It's so on trend right now, and I think you'd look amazing in it. In terms of makeup, I'm betting a slightly sultry eye would be a perfect match. Like I mentioned when we first met, I'm really into fashion. The magazines don't cost that much, but then I'd want to buy everything I see in them. I try to restrain myself, but somehow I end up buying entire outfits right off the page. You know how it is. What's that? That must be why I'm so stylish? Well, thanks. That's a huge compliment for anyone who's into fashion. I'm stoked. Truth is, I was worried you'd write me off as a shallow, wasteful kitty. I collect makeup too. I know it's a bit of a waste since there's tons of colors that don't even look good on me, but like, makeup these days is so cutely packaged, I just can't help myself. So I figured if you'd like, you could use some of it. Oh, you're not confident in your makeup skills? Want me to teach you how to apply it then? Yay, okay. You're a perfect canvas already, so I think we can really play up your features.
Dill. Oh, you're both here. What are you doing?
Oh, morning, Fennel.
Good morning.
We just happened to run into each other, so we were chatting about fashion and makeup and stuff.
How commendable. Our job involves dealing with customers face to face. So we have to take care of our appearances. Her looks and demeanor will change. Wait.
We'll certainly make a favorable impression.
Her looks and demeanor will certainly make a favorable impression on our customers. With a little extra effort, with her clothing and makeup, I'm sure we can make her even more improvements.
Fennel, you're making her uncomfortable.
I apologize for intruding on your personal space.
You're a natural smooth talker, aren't you, Fennel? Maybe I'd better keep my eye on you.
And the true troublemaker arrives.
Morning, Larriere.
Good morning. I am most relieved to see you awake.
It's because I had a little incentive from her. What sort of incentive? Did you give him some kind of present? Your face is all red again. Are you sure you don't have a fever? She gave me her bed. A bed? Hang on, did you two share a bed last night?
I do recall her mentioning that she couldn't sleep due to Laurier's presence beside her.
You knew about this, Fennel? And you're okay with it? I really didn't expect her to pick a house cat so soon. What? It doesn't mean he's your house cat? Oh, I see. Larriere's the one at fault here. I'd be super shocked to wake up next to someone, too. Why were you sleeping in her room anyway? You have your own room, remember? Catboys sleep where it's comfiest, don't we? I'll be seeking you out again tonight, mistress. Hey, no fair. I want to sleep with her, too. Catboys also never give up their comfy spots.
Now you two. Now the two of you are making her uncomfortable. It's that time, isn't it? I believe it was Sage's turn to make breakfast this morning, yes? Whoa! I thought I was noisy out here. Since you're all out here in the hallway, it saves me having to round you up. Breakfast is ready. Come on in.
Smells like miso soup. Does that mean we're going Japanese style today?
It's nice to return to our roots sometimes.
Hey, where are you sitting? Over there? Then I'll sit right next to you. Smooth.
I guess it seems we won't need a female voice for this one.
Yeah, it seems so. Early cat gets the mouse, right? They sure do. Wait, you just sat across from her. So it's not all about being next to someone. Facing them is just as good.
Do you mind if I sit beside you, Dill?
Be my guest.
I'll go sit next to Laurier. Alright, guys, let's dig in.
Itadakimasu! The scrambled eggs are so fluffy and yummy.
Is there some sort of trick to getting them to turn out so well? You gotta make sure to preheat the frying pan, then add the egg mixture in batches to let in air so it fluffs up. Don't forget the stew. I'm pretty proud of that too.
You have every right to be. It's extremely flavorful. It's also fresh off the stove, so it's still steaming hot. You're really woofing it down too. Whoopsie, hold still a sec. Lick. Whoa!
Whatever's the matter? It's bad manners to stand up from your chair during a meal. I see. He startled you by licking your cheek?
Nothing weird about a cat boy licking things.
Right. It's how we show affection. Sage, please stop before you give her the wrong idea. She's even more flustered now.
Can't deny he's right though, can you?
Maybe not, but surely there are other ways to phrase it. It is in a catboy's nature to lick others, and it is evidence of their trust. I believe that Dill feels a familiar affection for you, and that was why he licked you.
Yeah, I just feel so comfy around you, I wasn't thinking. Oh, but I promise I won't do it during work. And I'm really, really sorry for doing it out of the blue like that. You forgive me? Yay! Also, just now, it was more that you had some food stuck to your cheek and I just had to get it. I'll be more careful from now on, but I apologize in advance in case my feline instincts slip out again. Huh? I can't be blamed for acting on instinct. And you're sorry for making it a big deal. You're sorry for making a big deal out of it. No, it's fine. You're really nice, you know that? Like, nice enough I just might fall for you. Cat sluts everywhere.
Yeah. Dill.
Sorry. Oh, the soup's getting cold. We don't want to waste a good meal, so let's eat.
That hit the spot.
You're already finished?
Yep. What can I say? I take big bites. So I clear my plate quick. Quick. Are you chewing properly? It's not good for your stomach to inhale it like that. Thanks for the concern, but my teeth are doing plenty of work. So no worries there.
Yeah, I was just... You looked really into that sautéed burdock root. Want mine too? Why would you feel bad? You don't need to be polite. Come on. I don't mind if you eat it all.
Please don't feed the girl, Laurier.
You're making it sound like she's the cat here. Oh, you didn't get to have any of your burdock root, Laurier. Here, I'll give you a bit of mine. I'm good. No need to be all modest.
Are you perchance not a fan of burdock root?
Oh, is that why you gave her yours? I can't handle spice.
Really? I had no idea. Now I feel bad. Well, you weren't aware when you were making it. But this is a good opportunity for us all to get to know one another's dislikes.
For me, it's pretty much all spicy food.
There isn't really anything I dislike. Oh, except hot drinks, I guess. There are no foods I particularly struggle with either.
I don't really like raw fish.
Huh?
What? Nani? Huh? Weird for a cat boy. Yeah, when I was a kitten, I got sick from eating raw fish. Haven't been able to touch it since then.
How about you? Got any foods you don't like? Not really, huh? That's great. You're not picky. Tonight I will make sure to cook something that everybody can enjoy.
Oh, it's your turn tonight, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you make. You can't either. I'm on breakfast duty tomorrow, so I hope you're looking forward to that too. You won't be able to get enough of my food. Watch him cook like a fucking hot pocket.
I can't believe it. Okay, everybody. If you're finished eating, please help clean up. If we keep dithering, we'll be late in opening.
Whoa, you're right.
Alright, let's get this stuff cleared away.
Phew, we made it in time.
Yeah, in fact, we were in such a rush that we actually have loads of time to spare.
Yep, we open at 10, but it's not even 8 yet. We could have taken it easy.
On the contrary, there is much to do before opening. Setting up the register, checking the dishware, running through the stocks of ingredients and drinks, giving the interior a thorough inspection for cleanliness, and most importantly, planning the day's promotional activities. No matter how well we prepare everything else, we cannot expect to welcome many customers if we slack on the promotion.
That was a mouthful.
Yeah. Is everyone on board with that? We've already discovered flyers around the neighborhood. You say you have reached out to the cafe's regular customers? And you are working on a website? Please, allow me to take a look.
Fennel, what should the rest of us do until opening time?
Could you please do a hygiene check and make sure we have enough drinks and ingredients in stock for the day?
On it.
Man, I hope there's no fur balls laying around.
Bro just walks behind the counter and starts licking himself.
I see. So you forget to check the silverware. What's that? There are still some unopened boxes. Well now, that means we're not quite ready to open. Even if it's not something we need right away, we should still check the contents. Could I ask you to do that, Sage? Sure thing. Leave it to me. Now, that just leaves Laurier without a task. What are you doing, Laria?
Setting up the cash register. I've made it so that the receipts have the cafe's name printed on them too.
What's this? There's a cat symbol above the cafe's name.
Since we have cat boys working here, we'd be passing up a great opportunity if we don't use that to our advantage.
It's not unusual to see a Catboy staff members these days. Still, it may attract some people if we advertise that we're working here. An excellent idea. Most capital.
I've also set it up so it'll automatically apply the discount when you put items together. It'll save us the hassle of having to calculate the discounts manually. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue?
My apologies. I was under the impression you weren't interested in anything other than catnapping. But it turns out you're actually very talented.
Oh, I don't know about that. I did work pretty hard, though. What treat do you have in store for me, mistress?
You haven't worked enough to deserve a reward just yet. Now that I'm aware of your skills, there are several tasks I'd like to assign to you. Firstly, he could do anything if he put his mind to it. The fly in the ointment is his feline fickleness. Oh yes, you were going to show me the website.
The website.
The layout is clean and easy to navigate. However, I think it's lacking photos of the interior. It would be a waste to not show off the cafe's wonderful retro charm. The design agency? I see. I will contact them and discuss the cost of the renovations. Yes? You want to include a photo of us too? Shirt or no?
Sluts!
I think that's a good idea. We will have to see what the others think of it though. Let's ask them now. Wake up, Laurier. He's not twitching a whisker. Sorry, could you please try to wake him? That's right, just kick him.
Slide him off the couch. Is it opening time already?
Not yet. Our mistress has suggested that we take a group photo and upload it to the cafe's website.
Sure, why not?
Okay, will you go ask Dill and Sage? Thank you.
All clean. Oh, what's up? Yeah, I just finished sweeping. I was about to head back inside. A group photo? Oh, that sounds like fun. I'm definitely in. Oh, hang on a sec. I wrote the opening times and specials on the sign, and I'll put up a little doodle too. What do you think? I'm good at drawing. Thanks. I think calling me a pro is going a bit far. Okay, I've got to ask Sage to take a look too. Oh, Sage? He was in the kitchen going through the ingredients and drink stocks, so I think he should still be there. He lifts those cardboard boxes with one hand like it's nothing and uses the other to pull stuff out. It's so cool. Must be nice to be that strong. I'm envious. Huh? You're jealous of my art skills. Whoops, sorry. Don't let me keep you. See you later.
Alright, that should be everything. Oh hey, it's you. What's up? You finished your stuff? A photo of us for the website? Sure, I'm game. If everyone else is in, then let's do it. Yeah, that's right. You said there were some unopened boxes. So I've been going through them all. The mugs, glasses, and the plates. We'll be using most often are the middle shelf in shutting down.
It's okay. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Just take a second.
And plates we'll be using most often are in the middle shelf, in that cabinet. The pots and pans on the bottom shelf, and I put the stuff we probably won't be using much on the top shelf. You don't need to thank me. I told you to leave the manual labor to me, remember? Dragging boxes of ingredients to the kitchen can't be that much fun for you. So just give me a call whenever you need something moved. I'm happy to help. Atta girl. You don't like me patting your head? So you don't dislike it? But it's not the kind of thing you do to humans? You're absolutely right. Makes it hard to tell which of us is the human and which of us is the cat. How about if I do this? Think you could reach my head now? Yeah, that's nice.
Sage, what are you? Whoa! Wait, hang on. In the immortal words.
Are you yelling about, Dill?
Wait, in the immortal words of Moist Critical, he's pulling his cock out.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my.
Didn't expect you to go behind our backs like this, Sage.
What do you mean? Oh, I get it. You all want her to pet you too.
Not bad.
You look like you find it more than just not bad.
Huh? Me? Oh, okay then. Just a little. Oh, that feels so nice.
It was perfect.
Come on, Fennel. Let her pet you too. It feels so good.
No, thank you. I will pass.
But every catboy loves a good head pat. You're no exception, right? See? She wants to do it too. Come on, just let her.
Dill, I said no
Shh, it's fine.
No.
See? You're totally enjoying it.
As a cat boy, it's simply in my nature. Anyways, we were supposed to be taking a photo, weren't we? I shall get into position.
Face down, booty up. He felt so awkward that he ran away.
Oh, lost my mouse.
Fennel's actually a real sweetie, isn't he?
Okay, we should follow.
Where should we all stand? Sage is the tallest, so maybe he should go in the back? Ooh.
Indeed. Laurier is the second tallest, so he can go next to Sage. Dill and I will be in the front. Like this?
Sage?
Oh, sorry, my bad. You were just in the perfect petting position.
You're totally developing a bald spot, Fennel.
What? No. Please don't joke like that, Laurier. It's not funny. I almost lost one of my many lives.
Don't be mad. Anger makes your hair fall out, don't you know?
You are the one saying things that make me angry.
Oh, hey, she's waiting for us to be ready. Okay, everyone smile. Say cheese. Did it turn out okay?
It turned out perfectly.
Brrr. Yeah, looks good to me. Check it out, guys.
Yeah, looks great. I think all our personalities shine through.
Agreed.
Very good. Everyone's in focus. I'll send this to the design agency and ask them to turn it into a header.
If we're all done here, I'm gonna catnap until opening time. We open at 10, so we've got half an hour. Oh, I've got an idea. Hey, why don't we have our mistress pretend to be a customer so we can practice?
None of us have had a customer service job before, so it would be beneficial. Wake up, Laurier. We need to participate too.
If I'm not allowed to rest now, I'm gonna need plenty of treats later on to make up for it. So, who's going first? I will. I mean, it was my idea.
Okay, take it away, Dill.
Okay. Should we start from you entering the cafe? Yep, let's do this. Ohio, Goshijin-sama! Welcome. I'll show you your table. Please, have a seat here. Here's our menu. You can press this button when you're ready to order. Oh, the restroom? Yes, that would be... Opens mouth. It's over there. Please, enjoy your meal.
Where? Huh? Why are you sighing? I thought you did pretty well.
When she asked me where the restroom was, I couldn't answer right away. I realized that I haven't taken a good look around the whole cafe. If I do that with a real customer, they'll totally realize I'm a newbie. So I was sighing because I basically failed.
Failure is a stepping stone to success. You can use what you've learned next time. Besides, it wasn't a complete disaster. I didn't notice any problems with the way you addressed the customer. And my apologies, if I'm being completely honest. I'm a little worried you might act overly familiar with them.
I get it. I know I'm pretty casual with everyone, so I can see why you'd think that. Oh, would you guys prefer I be more formal with you?
Doesn't bother me. Keep doing what you do.
I think it'd creep me out if you were.
So long as you are aware there is a time and a place for it, I have no problem with how you currently speak.
Thanks, guys. Oh, the customer's calling for me. Be right back. May I take your order? Oh, the chef's special. Let me check with the kitchen. I'll be just a moment. Fennel, what's the chef's special pasta?
The chef's special? Oh, I didn't notice it on the menu. that was my oversight. Hmm. We'll have a lot of spinach, so let's do creamy spinach and bacon pasta. Other customers will probably ask the same thing, so make sure you all note it down and memorize it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sorry for the wait. So you'd like the chef's special pasta and a tea after your meal? Yes. Today it's creamy spinach and bacon pasta. That's fine for you? Okay. Your food will be out shortly. Phew.
You're doing really well for your first day, Dill. We've gotta take a page from your book, man. Okay, Sage, it's your turn. Yes, sir. Leave it to me. The financial side of things is equally as important as serving customers, so let's work on that. First, I will teach you the basics of how to use the register. Are you ready to take a break?
Not really. Are you?
Not
Do you
really?
need a second?
I might need a second.
That's okay. Do some deep breathing. No biggie. Here, I'm going to run a 30-second ad break.
Alright.
I think you're doing great, dude.
Oh yeah, same to you, man. Dude, your voices are spot on.
I've watched way too much anime and read way too much manga. For the Catboy dude, I'm channeling the hyper energy character from Orin High School Host Club.
Oh man. For some reason I was thinking oh man, it was one of those older romance animes I've watched.
It's probably the same guy.
Probably the same guy.
It's probably the same guy.
I didn't realize talking could be so exhausting.
Yeah, dude, it'll take it out of you. So I have a friend coming over who I'll have to take a quick break for when they get here. But
Alright.
it should take them like 20 to 30 minutes to get here.
Yeah, that should be fine. If you want to switch over to Phasmophobia when your roommate comes over, I'll be fine with that too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Cause yeah, I think
double
she
up.
gets back around 9 or 8. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I still have to open up the cafe in the morning.
Yeah, that's right.
I have an actual cafe to open.
Right? While you're there, because this is a cafe and that is literally your day job, channel the characters. See if you can see if you can further develop your character, because Fennel is going to be your know-it-all, but elegant know-it-all. He will correct every mistake. He will inform you of due diligence and why you have to do it a certain way. And then Sage is your Goraemon type character, where he just overpowers everything with his immense levels of positivity and just goofiness. Because he is literally a doofus.
I'm really feeling Fennel right now, but I'm struggling with Sage.
I think it's the polarity of the characters for you, because it seems like you're trying to almost put the two together in a yin-yang, but they don't function that way, because you have the person who is all brain and the person who is all brawn. Now, I'm sure that at some point, Sage's character is going to surprise us with something intelligent, but he's just a doofus who can cook. Where Fennel has spent his entire life reading, and now he's gaining the life experience of what he's read. And how long have you worked in a cafe?
Oh, probably 5 to 6 years.
So you've seen both of these people. I feel like you're more of a Fennel. But
yeah, I definitely feel Fennel.
But the extra touch of the tism is in there. So there's that inward pressure you're putting on yourself to try not to be yourself, but to be yourself. So I think Fennel you could play by just being yourself. Whereas Sage, you gotta just channel the local doofus, like just the bodybuilder. Like I would channel my brother in Sage, just because my brother has always been into bodybuilding, always been into being, you know, physically active and showing that and how his body is. Like I love working with my body, but I am more of the intelligent type.
I don't know if you've noticed, but every time I do Sage, he'll start to morph into Fennel.
Yes.
And I don't know why that's happening.
Yeah, it's happening because you're putting too much pressure on yourself. You got to just take a breather real quick, and feel free to take 3 or 4 seconds and pause. Like it doesn't have to flow forward. I'm so used to switching accents and voices that I do throughout the day just to various things, because I'll be talking to someone and I'll just be like, yes, shallow and pedantic, man. Yes, madam. Just right back to my normal voice. Or like, for some reason, I develop a bit of like a northerner voice every once in a while. Like I just be talking about something. If I'm trying to tell someone I like what they're wearing, I do this automatically. Like, yo, I like your hair. Your hair looks good today. It's very colorful. I like the way it looks. It's so bright. Yeah. So I'm just so used to doing that I can switch immediately. But it's okay to take a couple seconds and just like, you know, switch that character. Because when doing voice acting, you're just doing lines to yourself in a closet. You're not having to do this. This is not how actual voice acting works. So feel free to take a second to switch character. One of the things that I learned when I was young, when I started doing a lot of impressions, is to pick a phrase, and that phrase will allow you to switch into that character. So, like when I'm doing a Christopher Walken impression, he repeatedly says something like, you know. So when I'm switching into my Christopher Walken impression, I just go, you know, when I was a young boy outside, the sun, it was so hot, and you know, I just had to go and get refreshing lemonade to make myself feel better. It was just sweltering, and I was so moist with sweat.
So it's kind of like you use that word as an anchor.
Yes, it is key phrases to transition into your impression or your accent. And like when I used to practice an English accent, it was water bottle. I gotta go and get myself a water bottle before I get dehydrated. It was 108 Fahrenheit today. I don't know how you freaking Americans do this. Freaking 30 fucking degrees outside. But whatever. Got myself a water bottle so I didn't die of dehydration. It took me 3 hours to stop sweating. I swear to God, man.
Have you done voice acting before?
To myself.
Yeah.
Well, because I've been streaming for like 5 years now, a lot of dialogue I've read, a lot of like changes in character and trying to shift things through and through. Because I've played a lot of games that don't have voiceovers, like Stardew Valley or Graveyard Keeper, Core Keeper, all kinds of miscellaneous stuff like that, where you have to just read dialogue for people. So I've been developing characters and changing things around, but nothing like this per se, especially not with a buddy.
Yeah, this is something that I've always wanted to do ever since I've been like watching Game Grumps or what was it?
Red
I
versus
watched
blue.
Some of the VShojo girls do Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh yeah. Yes. But yeah, I say feel free to pause. There is no rush. I just have this is like a Tuesday for me in terms of just switching characters in my day-to-day life. So don't worry about it.
You got that stamina built up.
It's what I do, you know. I'm just out here doing stuff, talking to myself, saying names.
I'm definitely drinking the wrong thing.
What are you drinking?
Coca-Cola.
Ah, yes, the wrong thing.
Very much the wrong thing.
So if you want to drink something that's going to help your voice, if you can, pineapple juice. I'm allergic to pineapples, so I can't. But my dad was a musician. Well, so my dad was a musician, and a lot of the vocalists would drink a little bit of pineapple juice to help refresh their esophagus. But, you know, it's whatever works for you, because if you drink pineapple juice and it stings your throat, don't frickin' drink it then.
I've heard a lot of people talk about lemon water.
Yes, lemon water is also good. I am drinking liquid IV. Well, that's just because I was a little dehydrated today. Oh,
I had
all right.
Propel, but I drank it all.
I gotta. So she's 9 minutes away. I gotta go prep something real quick because she's picking up sugar and butter. So I gotta go put some sugar in a mason jar.
Do you want to end the stream now and then return back? And we'll start up another one.
Yeah, we can. Do you want to? Are you done with the voice acting for today, and you want to switch to Phasmophobia?
Yeah, let's do some Phasmophobia. Let's take a break and come back to it later.
Okay.
I'm
also thinking about how I want to build up Laurier's character. I might change it to Laurier, but that sounds way too much like a L'Oreal commercial.
I've mostly just been dropping off half his name.
Right, Laurier. I'm thinking about when he's being flirtatious, rolling my R's. Just because that seems like it'd be flirtatious for a Catboy.
I definitely want to try to squeeze in some cat puns.
Yes, Captain. Yes, you have to write meows and stuff, or nya. Yes.
Might get some more sound bits.
Go for it. Right? It's too good not to.
Mouse fast enough.
Yes. All right, yeah, we can go and end it here, and then we can pick this back up later. Because I mean, I'm having fun with it, but don't stress yourself. Feel free to relax a bit in the in-betweens. You don't have to immediately switch character. Just take that deep breath and find your anchor words. Yeah,
definitely.
Like when I used to do an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression, my anchor word was nah. You gotta get out of here. Get to the chopper. I don't know who this man is, but I want him and his tacos dead. After my tacos, it's gonna get out of here. Get to the taco stand. It's gonna blow. Nah! Yes.
Right, man. I will catch you later. I'll catch you in a bit.
All right, brother. Yeah, give me like 15, 20 minutes, and I'll be back.
All right. See ya.
All right. Bye.